I work at that. It sounds like. All right, so this is exactly what it says it's going to be. It's going to be a review after my first. It's actually 114 hours of straight streaming Skyrim. Um, what a game! What a game! We're going to go ahead and get into the game, but when it really comes down to Skyrim, I'm sitting at this
Feel free
table
to
with
make
this guy,
requests.
and I can hire this guy for 500 coin to come fight with me. I've got bugs following me. I have vampire, Serena as a companion on here to do missions. But this clearly isn't just a game. It's like a living fantasy world where you can do whatever you want. You decide your story. And I can see why this endures. I can see why it's considered one of the best games ever. The ultimate freedom to do and go wherever you want. The amount of it seems like the amount of quest is endless. The massive immersive world. Every corner there's something else to be discovered. Uh, why does this matter if I'm talking about? Well, I'm an old guy. I'm an old retired guy, right? And coming into something like this, something that I normally wouldn't be able to play, you could spend years playing this game, years, uh, and just have a great time with it. A couple other things, just like the Dragonborn powers, the fighting the dragons, uh, the rich lore and role playing type of thing, the deep Elder Scroll universe. Uh, you can take this. I'm doing no mods. I'm doing no fast travel. I'm doing silent type of streams just to like show you what it's like to play it by yourself. I mean, I could sit here if I wanted to and just have this going. There's people that stream this clearly that aren't necessarily watching it; they're listening to it. Um, even with the credits rolling, I like to play the credits. People are on here listening to the credits. You look up this game on Apple Music or some of the streaming music. There's London orchestras playing their music. There's like, you know, what is it? 10-year anniversary type scenarios going on. So yeah, this is live. This is a live review. I'm in here. Um,
Feel free to make requests.
I, apparently all the mods. I haven't even played a single mod. This is 100 hours plus of just no mods, nothing. And I mean, look at the interactions here. Like that, I've got a girl that's kind of staring at me at the table. She's got a sweet roll next to her. I mean, this is the interactions. It's. Oh, I just got up, but uh, the amount of detail. And here's Serena over here. She's just sitting down. She seems to do whatever. If I'm standing next to rocks, she'll start mining the rocks. Just the amount of detail that's in this game that's is on. I don't think I cannot think of a game that's could parallel this. And I'm just scratching the surface, and I
By
realize
blade
that.
or by spell. If you
And
want it
watching.
dead, I'll make it dead. All you need to do is pay my fee.
Well, there you go.
I fight with both blade and spell. You might say I'm equipped to handle nearly any threat. So, shall we talk price?
uh, so
Sure, you can hire a swordsman or a spellcaster to fight
let
at
me
your
see.
side. But why not get both for the price of one?
Now, something I want to put out there too is
Versatility is the key to
this
survival.
is
Hire me, and
Okay,
you'll
I
be
need you to
well
be
prepared
quiet.
to face threats both magical and mundane.
I'll stand over here for a minute with Serena. She'll probably go sit down at the other table now. This seems to be the way this works. But I guess the main thing here is I really truly am only scratching the surface with all the mods, and you'll see other other channels doing the mods. They've that's all they've done. They've never even done the original story. What I can say is you'd be doing yourself a disservice, I think, if you didn't just try the baseline Skyrim. I think you'd be truly underestimating this game and saying, well, it's from 2011. It's old. No, I think you can. The replayability of this is, I think, one of the big aspects. People play this over and over and over again, many times over. And I can see why. Because your builds, the routes you take, like I never plan on being in fact, I tried not to be a vampire. That's kind of what ended up happening, and it ended up happening like 4 times, and I finally just said, well, maybe this is what I'm supposed to be doing in this game, for at least this time. It seems to work. Like she's, I've helped go do a whole bunch of different things with this Serena, and apparently she's pretty popular. And one of the things I like is, hey, I can give her some extra gear, make her a little bit more powerful. That's neat. I mean, that's the like I said, the immersion is just. I don't know how you can undervalue it. So I don't plan on being silent on this episode because it is a review. I plan on talking about various things throughout it, but we'll see how that goes. Hopefully, if you're just getting in here, feel free to start from the beginning, because I think some of these key points they'll probably be reiterated, but you may not get everything that I talked about. But the main thing to know is this worth playing? I think you would be almost a little crazy not to give it a shot, not to play it for a little while, at least do a mission or two. And if you like any types of games where you can kind of be in your own world, and kind of go where you want to go and do what you want to do, you would be. I just don't know how you can go wrong. Is there glitches? Is there things that are annoying? There was a few game errors where I'm not sure how prevalent or how often that happens on other games, but I've had many errors all over the place. I wouldn't say they've been more excessive for the size of this game. I almost was expecting more issues. I think I've had about 2 or 3 issues where I had to got shut off and I had to restart it, but it saved. Wasn't set back too far. Fast travel. For the last, I don't know, week, I have not done a single fast travel. All I've done is what I was calling the silent walk, where of course, it's kind of far from silent. I mean, I'm getting attacked by things consistently and constantly, but the scenery, the graphics, the immersion, the sound effects, the wind, the sun, the mists, the flowers, the butterflies, and then, oh, by the way, then you get attacked by a troll. It's got just an enormous variety of things to do. And I haven't even scratched the surface on this werewolf thing. I mean, I don't even know where to start with that. You could call me a newbie on the Skyrim. In 100+ hours, I still feel like I don't know
Come and see what good.
hardly anything. Now these people might attack me. I almost feel like they're turning away to the point where they're going to turn around and be like, "Oh, you made a mistake." You're always getting like some sort of surprise.
Far I have traveled to bring you these fine goods. Come and see what I offer.
What the heck is going on here, dude? The music, I mean, just the real. You can come into this. Look, it's exciting and relaxing all in the same at the same time. And then, of course, you can be shocked. How often does Serena come up behind me and she's just staring right at me like 2 inches from my face? That used to startle me. You know, I know if people are watching the review, they're gonna relate to that. They're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about." Every corner, I wouldn't doubt that there's something hidden up in here. I mean, you can just go endlessly. It's just such a massive, massive, massive world, and to think that there's mods, there's add-ons, there's additional things to be added to this just blows my mind. Because this is so big. That's why I'm saying I wouldn't rush in to be like trying to do the best and the newest mod. I think you're chipping yourself out of the original, what thousands of people work together to put. You know, I can't imagine. I mean, this is worldwide. I can't imagine less than thousands of people working on this game to put this together. It's just that insane. Let's see.
We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins.
Okay, see. If you want to do anything, you can do it. I could probably just stay here at the farm and hang out if I wanted to. If you want to be a farmer, I think you could just probably do that.
You got business at the stables? Been about 8 years now. I used to be a mercenary, but one trip to Ravenscar Hollow cured me of that. There's hag ravens in that cave with talons like daggers. They'll open your bells quick as you wink if you let them get close. A creature like that'll make a man think long and hard about what he wants out of life.
I'm pretty amazed that,
If you're heading up to Solitude, you should stop to check out the view on your way. It's a good one.
yeah, you guys made sure of that. The developers did a great job. Buying horses, riding the horses around is kind of fun too. You can. So I'm excited about the next stages. Like I said, I'm not, as you can see, I'm not even opening up a mission yet. I'm just kind of talking, or a quest. But there's so much more to do. In fact, I probably should open up the menu at this point, show just and I could have probably added another couple dozen more missions, another couple missions or quests very easily. These are so as I go down this line, you can see this is everything that's open, and then you have the miscellaneous, which are the typically smaller missions. Some of them take you across the map. Some of these missions or quests, you will go from corner to the corner of the map over and over again just for one. And I've done that many times, especially with Serena. Her mission took me... You couldn't go any further. I had to go as far as you could go multiple times. And I didn't fast travel. And that's up to you, but there's a lot to be discovered if you don't do the fast travel. I mean, just the miscellaneous. I could have added probably another dozen at least to that. You can see some of these don't seem overly exciting. Like, I mean, you can learn how to. Where's this one? Angler. Talk to. I mean, I guess I can go experience being a fisherman. I don't even know. I haven't gone down that route. And then of course all these that I've completed are almost all of these were significant and I mean, we're talking 100 hours plus 114 hours of pure streaming, and everything I've done on this game was live, every single minute. Some of it didn't make it, some of it got deleted, but we're talking maybe about a couple hours out of 114 hours didn't make it to the channel for technical difficulties. So you can experience at least this build in its entirety. Dozens of dragons being killed, some taking 30 or 40 minutes to kill, and some taking 3. I got a lot better at it, and I show how I developed a technique that I can kill especially a frost dragon in probably less than 3 minutes. I mean, it's oh, let's talk about that. Serena's waiting for me over here. The magic, just the amount of shouts. I can activate all these. I have 8 dragon souls, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 left. So I can activate the rest of these. I can unlock. Why don't I do that? Spend soul? Sure. Changing your form to one that cannot harm or be harmed. Might need to try that out. The cyclone. Okay, I wouldn't mind seeing what that does. It sows chaos among your enemies. Dismay. They flee in terror. Okay, well that sounds good. Alright, last one. Marked for death. Speak and let your voice herald doom as an opponent's armor and life force are weakened. Couldn't say that. What the hell? Alright, and I by far have used fire breath the most. I don't know why, but that's what I do. I've used this. I mean, I've never used slow time. The amount of strategy that you can use against opponents, the combination of weapons, spells, magic, the amount of weapons that you find. I mean, there's endless. It seems endless. It really is immersive to the point where you can do so much. And you have to get to the point where you understand how to do your favorites. I've got these lined up. Got a couple different swords. I got these arrows. My ebony bow is really nice. My glass armor seems to be pretty solid. And then I've had the staff of chain lightning that is great against dragons. It stuns them. They can't get me back. You know, it basically stuns them for just long enough to where I can zap them with some other magic of some sort. Well, it looked like there's a... Oh, okay, there's the stairs. So I'll check this out. I spent so little time on some of these locations because I was so focused on my missions. And you can see I have plenty of them still to do. One talk with this person, I could end up with another mission.
Brothers. Deja has no words for you.
Alrighty.
The winking skeever's got warm beds and cold mead. You look like you could use both.
Cold mead. And what we got going on over here?
Looking to hire a boat? I can take you to any port on the coast.
Well, that's cool. Makes sense. So we're here. I imagine you get to choose. Oh, and here's the other thing that there's a whole other world over here. You go to a whole other island and have some significant missions over there. I left Lydia. I'd lost my Lydia over there. I don't know how to necessarily get her back, but I bet you I could find a spell and maybe resurrect her or something. That's what I'm hearing. Haven't gotten down that road yet, but what an awesome thing that would be, is to have Serena and Lydia both fighting with me. That'd be awesome.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I was just... Let's see who I'm supposed to talk to outside then. I know this might be kind of weird, but I don't try to get in too many conflicts. Some of these guys are really strong and they'll set you back a little bit. Oh, I bet they're over there in that building. Okay. So glitches. Serena, I mean, that's the main... You know, she can't follow you every single place you go. She gets stuck sometimes. She gets some sort of strange glitch where she looks like she's maybe recovering, but
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
for long periods of time.
You talk to Egg Brothers. Deja has no words for you.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details to work out. Some say I got my position because my cousin is the Emperor. Nonsense. The man's given me
Talk
nothing.
to Gaiman if you want
He
a
can't
horse.
even be bothered
or
to attend my
Catla if you're
wedding.
looking for work. I can't help you. Talk to Gaiman if you want a horse. Or Catla if you're looking for work. Both my parents were in the Legion. There was an ambush. Catla said she'd fee me if I could make myself useful. I'd take care of the animals, run errands, that kind of thing. I guess it could be worse, but I'm sick of sleeping outside with the horses. I want a real home, real parents, not this. All right then.
I haven't exactly done the whole I own a house thing, but apparently you can adopt a couple kids. I don't know.
There's nothing for you in the warehouse, so why don't you take a walk? This is the East Empire Company's central warehouse. All of their shipments go through here. Unfortunately, thanks to some problems they've been having, it hasn't seen much use lately. Either way, it's off limits to you. How should I know? I don't work for them. If you want to help, I suppose you could head to Windhelm and talk to Orthus and Dario. He's in charge over there.
So you can definitely go. There you go. I mean, you can go down the rabbit hole. If you don't, if you don't exit immediately, you're gonna have another mission. I mean, that's the cool thing. I mean, you could, again, you can have a nice long checklist of trouble you can get yourself into, and it's just the way it is. That's the nature of this game. You talk to somebody, they're gonna give you a problem to try to solve. Okay, this is gonna be kind of weird, but I'm gonna go in this water, and I just want to see what's down here because I'm curious. Oh, look at this. That's interesting. And I'm getting pushed around here. I mean, that's crazy. You just go down and there you go. You find something. It's quite insane. And there's a current. I'm getting pushed around here. Oh, and Serena's down here. You might want to come up. I lose her because she's been underwater for a little while. Alright, come on. Maybe if I run over here, she'll...
You talk to Ed Brothers. Deja has no words for you.
Gotcha. Alright, well that's a new one. I guess she went someplace else to get up these stairs. Had to jump up that. Oh, there she is. See, that's what I'm talking about.
You have vanquished a great evil from Skyrim. You have saved this land and our very souls.
Yes, you're right.
You have no knowledge of who you speak to. Go away.
Alright, so whatever's going on down here, doesn't look like I'm gonna become a part of that. And like right now, I don't have anything really on the agenda. Let me see what mission I've got going on here. I don't have anything. Okay, that's the other thing. You've got to learn this really quick. You've got to activate these, toggle the activity. Otherwise, it's not going to show you it on the map, and you're going to waste an enormous amount of time. So this is what I want to do. I need to return this Arvac skull right here. So we'll show that on the map. And we're not that far from there, I believe. I think we're... Where are we? Is this Solitude up? No. We're here. So we don't have that far to go. We just have to go northwest up here. And we could fast travel. This is not going to be a non-fast travel game per se. So I'm going to show you that, and before I do that, you can just kind of see. I mean, every highlighted thing on this map, I've been there. 100 hours of running around back and forth. You discover so much more if you don't fast travel. Puts it to point like, hey, later on, if you really just was like, all right, I don't want to spend 1 hour, traveling across the map, because I'd be traveling from these castles right here, Volkihar with Serena. That's, we have to go kill her father, right? All the way, and I'm going to show you this. I'd have to go all the way down here to Fort Dawnguard. Well, that's it. There's nothing further than that. In fact, they don't let you go any further after you pass that up, which you will. You'll miss the entrance to the cave, and I mean, it looks like there might be some stuff out here. I don't know. But we'll try a fast travel, because I haven't done it in over a week. And we'll get ourselves a little closer to the goal. But you do miss out every time. You're going to miss something. I guarantee you I'd probably discover something else on the way out. But we'll do it this time. And then, of course, when you fast travel, you can get your companion here. Got Serena. Now, doing anything during the day is dangerous. It's just not as... You gotta watch out, because we're vampires, and when this game was made, it kind of made me think about that a little bit. You know, Twilight, the movie Twilight, those were still kind of popular, and I kind of... Oh, what the hell happened here? Okay, even fast traveling, you're gonna end up with some... I guess I should have fast traveled down there. So let's do that. Oh, these are enemies that I just... Oh, great. Let's get away from them. Like I said, for days and days and days, I streamed probably 60 plus hours of no fast travel. And, but it was rewarding. I appreciated it. Alright, this should be good enough. Yeah, we're hidden. Go ahead and fast travel down here. Right. We do a lot better when it's night. So I guess it took time to do that, right? So it's dark now. It's fine. And we need to get... Hold on. That's not right. We need to get here. So... Why is it... Oh. That's not right either. I may have multiple things on the map highlighted, and that can really... You will definitely go to the wrong spot at least once. You'll be looking at the wrong mark. It's almost inevitable. I'm not exactly sure how to get out there. It's another mystery. Don't necessarily want to swim out there. Maybe that's where I should have... Oh, geez. Whoa, that was close. Now I'm a lot more powerful than I was. 35. And then Serena. My God, she's strong. She's nice, really nice to have around. Oh, some more arrows. Like I need any more. But they don't weigh anything. I do appreciate that. Some cheese. I do appreciate the cheese. Got 60 lockpicks, and I'm probably gonna have to use all of them to... My lockpicking is not overly good. Oh. It's getting close here. Dang it. Thought I was close. I think it's having mercy on me now. So it gave me 4 of them back, so that's good. Oh, too heavy. And that's the other annoying part. I'm glad they do it, but it just gets... And I understand you can't carry really 865 arrows even. They at least give you that, so that's good. But you end up spending a lot of time figuring out what you need to, like, toss or sell. And there's really no way around it. I picked up something that I don't need. I don't know what I need this for. Now, I've got a place to store all that stuff. And that's what you do need to come up with something like that. It's important to have something like that. You need to have a place. I probably could get rid of a couple of these. I'm 2 pounds overweight. I picked something up, and it must have been the cheese. Yeah, this huge sliced goat cheese is what... I guess I could have ate the cheese. There. Okay. That's some perfectly good cheese that I just got rid of. And all the gold, you can carry all the gold you want. I don't know how that's even possible, but you can.
Where'd you come from?
And she has no problem zapping some mud crab. A little less work here. Got something coming up behind me right here.
Where'd you come from?
Ouch! Oh!
That'll teach you.
Okay, yeah. We'll teach you. Alright, let's do this. Too powerful?
Where'd you come from?
There we go. The howl's a little less howly after they're zombified. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to jump on a boat to go out there. It's out there. And I don't know how I'm going to get out there unless I just swim it. I'm sure I'm supposed to get on a boat. In fact, going back there, I could... Never mind. It's a coastal town. Well, let's just see what happens. I'd like to see, like... See if we can even go out there. Something lit up out here. That's one of those... Alright, here we go. See what kind of sea animals they have out here that I haven't ran into yet. This is crazy. Obviously I wouldn't normally do this. may have lost her forever. The deep. Yeah, there's something wrong here. Looks like there's a land mass here that I could have gotten much closer. Oh, let's see. I just want to see what I can withstand here. I'm almost like standing up on this. It's one hell of a journey. Weird. Okay. Whoa, there she is. Jeez. She'll get you. She will surprise you. There's no doubt about that. What? Where? Okay. Still have... This is the weird... Oh, that's right. Okay, I remember that. They have it to where you can... Alright, ready for a long swim? That's it right there. I think. Hold on, make sure. I'm gonna face over here and see. Yep, that's it. Yeah, it's pretty. The map's pretty good that way. It does show which direction you're facing really well. Like taking a good look at the map, you're gonna have to do it at least a couple of times. My vampire blood. I'm really surprised that nothing's some sea monster type thing or hasn't come up and eaten me. You swim fast, you're not really in the water that long either. And now what? Should be it. You can't go that way. Well, there she is. I wonder if this is messed up. Look at it, it is messed up. What the heck? Out in the middle of the water? This doesn't look right, does it? I'm like right where it is. Oh, this is... Maybe you have to... Maybe you have to have some serious underwater, or maybe there's something wrong. This doesn't look right, does it? Oh, oh, oh. Can't go that way, it says. Yeah, this would kill you. All right. It's interesting, isn't it? I love the puzzles of this game. The amount of interactive puzzles you have to basically solve is really, really fun. Adds a lot to it. Okay, there's something going on. I think I have to like take... It's telling me to go someplace else and I need to do that. So I'm just going to go straight there. Trust your map. See the arrow up at the top? Maybe there's a boat or... Really not sure. There's a lot of that. It's a puzzle. They don't make all these things super easy. I mean, oh, what the hell is that? Oh, okay. It's just a fish. It's getting warmed up here. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with that whole situation. Trying to return us that skull, but not sure what the issue is. It's not exactly showing me. Oh, maybe it's... Wouldn't that be funny? Making sure I don't have anything else marked over here. No, maybe it is going back to that boat. Wouldn't that be funny? I have to go to this one. Let's fast travel here.
I'm no fan of the sun. It would be better than this.
See what they have to say. Maybe this is the boat that gets me there. Oh boy. Hey, we need... No, okay.
That's close enough.
I would... No. Space.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Where'd you come from?
Oh boy. Oh jeez. I think she's getting more powerful. Scimitar. I guess that people don't want to talk at all. Just wanted to like ask them for a ride. Now I guess I'm gonna wipe everybody out in here.
What was that?
A big boat.
Where'd you come from?
Sorry. Oh. That noise always cracks me up.
Hey!
Oh, jeez.